Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about how international students find themselves here in Lithuania. So first of all, I'm going to give very transparent information collected from my students based on their experience, because they have been here from last 3 to 4 years. They are my own students, so they are pretty happy here. So based on the informations that they have given, based on the experiences that they have shared to me, I'm going to give you some true facts about how they are finding their life here in Lithuania. So they are pretty happy, first of all, because they can travel to 28 different countries with one Schengen visa. So I think most of them have already covered up to 7 to 8 countries, because here if you just go about 300 kilometers from Vilnius, so they find another country. So next to Lithuania, so we have Latvia, Estonia, and Poland is also quite near. So the people here, they keep traveling around, so they just need to show their passport, and in case if they don't have passport, they can just show their TRP card. Obviously everybody will have their passport. In case if they would have missed it at home, so they can just show their TRP card when they travel in public transport. In case if they go by their own vehicle, TRP is sufficient, right? So let me talk about how different is the education system in Lithuania compared to the Indian education system, and also about the housing, how much they can earn per month, what kind of jobs they can do, what all the different types of jobs that are in huge demand here in Lithuania, and what other students are doing in case if they don't find the jobs here or internships here, right? So first of all, if I talk about the education system here, it's quite different than what we have studied in India. So in India, basically, it's all about theoretical education method, where the tutors will come, then they give you a lot of notes to prepare, and then basically it's all same, that students will just by heart everything a day before the examination. Throughout the night they study, and then next day they go in the morning and then they write something, they clear it. So here it is not the case. Basically once you come here, they give you the internship and the assignments to do. So once you'll be given stipulated time to submit your assignment, so you have to be on your own. In case if you are a very average student, you will have to put a little more effort, because it's all about as I told, you will be on your own, so nobody is going to help you. So it's all assignment based. So I have not seen any students writing their pen and paper examinations here. Very rarest scenario that I have seen students writing their pen and paper exam. So most of the time that's going to be thesis submission and project submission. So you will have enough time to prepare the thesis and project. You will get some assistance from the supervisors, so you need to be constantly in touch with supervisors to clear your doubts. And about in case if I talk about the accommodation here, how much it would cost, and is it hard to get accommodation here in Lithuania, is some of the universities here in Lithuania, they have accommodation facility that's quite budget friendly. And but in case if you are a person, basically master's students will not like to be in a dormitory where a lot of people, a lot of students will be there. And then some universities, to be honest, initially the students, when they come here, they be in the dormitory only for 1 or 2 months. So because dorm will always be full, and then for about 10-15 students you will be having one kitchen. So in case if you're a bachelor student, that's a different scenario. But if you're a master student, you will also be working for full time here, because legally a master student can work for full time. So you may not be you will not like to be in dormitory because of lot of your time, almost all your time will go in waiting to cook something in the kitchen or even to go to the restroom. So students, whenever they come here for initially for 1 or 2 months, they stay in the dorm, and then if there are about 3 to 4 good friends, then they look out for a rented house, then they rent a house. Basically what I have seen is 600 to 650 euros per month would be the rent here. If it's a quite big house, then probably if 3-4 students can share it, then that will come up to 150 or 200 euros including utilities and the groceries for a student per month. So accommodation, it's quite very affordable compared to all other countries like UK, Canada and Australia. It's not that hard to get accommodation here. It's maybe if you search for 1 or 2 weeks, you will be able to get it. Maybe you may find little issues with the landlords because they don't speak good English, because they are all very old people. So in case if the landlord is quite educated and youngster, he will talk pretty good English. If not, most of the house here are the owners are very old. So no problem, you can have a broker or agent who will help you with the accommodation. So you may charge little amount, but that's worth paying them. So they help you to find an accommodation nearby the university, or even if it is little far from university, we don't have to worry much about it, because we are, if you are from metropolitan city, because I am from Bangalore. So even in Bangalore, you can see if we have to travel from one place to other place, we calculate the distance in terms of the hours. So we ask people how long would it take to reach that particular place, then how far. So here I think even if it is out of the town, it hardly takes about 30-40 minutes or max 1 hour to reach your university. So accommodation are quite good, and here it is all fully furnished like other countries, so you don't have to worry. They give you everything, everything including bedding, you will be getting it. So accommodation will not be a problem. And when it comes to the transportation, public transportation, it's really good here. There is an app called Trafi. So where you keep you can get the complete details about where you have to go, in which bus you have to catch in case if you have to go to one particular place. And also there is a discount for international students and local students here. If you're a student, you just have to pay 6 euros per month, so you can travel throughout the month anywhere in the public transport. That's quite cheap, 6 euros per month for a student. Apart from that, there are many other benefits for students here. Not only your public transport, even in some of the internet companies will give you the discount, and some stationaries also you get it for sometimes half a price also, if you have international card, a student card that's called Isaac card. So that's pretty much very affordable when it comes to the public transport for you. In case if you want to buy your own vehicle, you can buy it. That is also quite cheaper. Within 2,500 euros, you can get a pretty good car here. And about the jobs, so if you are a master student, you can basically work for full time. So that's legal here. In some of the in other countries like UK and Canada, I have seen a lot of students working for cash. For 20 hours they take it in the account, and then the remaining 20 or whatever it is, they take it on the cash. But here it's legal that any student, master students, can work for full time. So what students would do here, or what I have seen, so initial days, 2 or 3 months, up to 3-4 months, they work in Bolt or Volt. Bolt or Volt is nothing but just like Swiggy and Zomato we have it in India, or Ola or Uber we have it in India, right? So they get pretty good money. At least if you drive Volt or Bolt full time, if you do it, minimum you can save up to 1.5 lakhs after all your expenses. That's again depends on how many hours that you will be working. Meanwhile, simultaneously, they will be applying for internships and full-time jobs in their own sectors. So within 3-4 months, I think it's quite easy to get it if they are from finance or IT background, or if they are from non-IT, if they are from civil background also, if they have good knowledge on AutoCAD and Revit, these kind of softwares. That again depends completely on your skill set. So within 4-5 months you can get a job in your own sector, or at least internship opportunities you can get it in your own sector. So which most of the students do not even get an internship opportunity in UK or Canada, so these kind of countries. So when I spoke to those students here, I felt really happy. So they are all doing really great. So for international students, I feel this is the best study destination, because here you can also work for full time, so that you don't have to worry too much about your expenses. And also the tuition fee compared to all other countries, it's quite affordable. It only about 4.5 to 6 lakhs per annum. So you can easily get back your own invested money within let's say about 8 or 9 months of time if you really work hard. So also when you have 28 countries to look out for a job, it's quite easy. You can just go around and look for a job, or you just apply for jobs sitting in Lithuania. So you can start applying online, and then in case if you're called for an interview, you can directly visit the place and give your interview, right? That's pretty much about transportation, job and accommodation in Lithuania for international students. And about the racism factor, I think I've not seen anybody being so racist here. So they are pretty good people. So they don't talk more with anyone. So they are in their own world. But if you ask for any kind of assistance or help, they are certainly happy to help you out in a possible way, right? So that's pretty much about how the life is for international students in Lithuania. So you just subscribe to my channel for further updates. I will be talking about more about Lithuania and also about other countries, and whatever the immigration changes happens in each country. Thank you.